Hey guys, today we'll be talking about, well, you can probably guess it based off the title and what every other person on this website is talking about, because I'm just total cancer and needs to leech off these topics like everyone else does. But I am talking about Pokemon Go. For the two of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, Pokemon Go is an app. Well, people are calling it augmented reality, but if this is augmented reality, I am really fucking disappointed. This is a cell phone app about catching Pokemons. There's no real reality about it other than the fact in the reality it makes you a lot easier to track. But Pokemon Go is an app that uses your GPS location, and as you walk around, random Pokemon will appear and you'll have to catch them. Then there are these Pokestops, and they basically give you what you need to continue playing the game, or you can just buy them if you're a lazy piece of shit. But these are basically significant places in your area that you can go, and yeah, good on you guys, creating meeting places for children. Because predators obviously aren't clever enough to just sit outside their local post office and wait for their next victim to arrive looking for their Pokeballs, revives, or potions. Alright, this is going to be the one time I'm super serious in one of my videos, but seriously, PSA, always Pokemon hunt in a group, or if you have a kid, don't allow them to go out alone and Pokemon hunt. It's honestly a little scary, the amount of dark possibilities this app has for criminals. I heard that someone was trying to make the company not allow access to those on the sexual predator list. While I am unsure on how they'd actually go about keeping out the Poke predators, but I'd love that someone recognizes this app can cause some fucked up shit. I have to give credit where credit is due though. They set out to make people get off their lazy asses to catch Pokemon, and they did a damn good job because everyone and their mom is out playing Pokemon. Even my good friend who fucking hates Pokemon plays this shit. Well, he doesn't anymore, but when I wrote this script he did. People are just crowded around a module, people talking about how them and their Karibo are going to be the next gym leader. Honestly, it seems like all the people playing Pokemon slow aren't your stereotypical Pokemon player. Well, the company definitely accomplished their goal of a stronger sense of community and getting people up off their asses. But the game servers are really just a bunch of potatoes attached with some wires. Seriously, the game servers kick you off every 10 minutes and maybe you'll be able to get on without an issue, or maybe you're just fucked. It's a dice roll, really. Then maybe about a third of the time you catch a Pokemon, the game just kind of stays there on the screen and you can just kind of watch the Pokeball sit there. And the app will never continue. You just kind of got screwed, so then you have to close the app and reopen it. Now, every time this happens to me, the Pokemon has reappeared when I open the app, but that's great, because you get a super mega digivolved Eevee, then a shit Eevee pops up and you start to die inside. I cry every time. But that's everyone's main complaint, and I think it's kind of a big deal when the main complaint is your app's actual functionality. So, for the crazy stories about Pokemon Go, I went to the most reliable source for news, IGN.com, and I'm reading some of these crazy-ass Pokemon Go stories like this one, Pokemon Go players help catch a criminal. This story tells of two Marine Corps veterans, really kind of goes back to my non-stereotypical people playing the game, but these two veterans stopped a guy harassing kids and helped the police with the arrest, which I can only imagine is beat this guy to a pulp until the cops came. But they also found out this human filth was wanted for attempted murder, so you know what, good on them. Then you have all the kids searching in the woods for their Pokemon, and then boom, they find a wild dead body in the tall grass. Pokemon Go, the crime solvers app. Well, it's also the app creating crime because, as I said, pedophiles may be using this app to stalk children, which is just fucking great. Please don't let your kids hunt alone. I really am begging you. But Pokemon Go has been used to rob people. I mean, I guess that's smart on the criminals' part. At least they have a smartphone and they know that. But, I mean, in reality, your thief is probably about as smart as your local retard, and he's just wanting to take your stuff. He doesn't really give a shit about determining what you have. Then there's the story of the guy who got caught cheating on his girlfriend because his girlfriend saw he was catching Pokepussy at his ex's house. I'm not about to advocate for this cheating prick. Cheating is wrong and hurts everyone involved. No shit, right? But some people just don't get that. At the same time, maybe this dude was at his ex's house because he had a crazy girlfriend who would go and check his Pokemon Go account and go through his Pokemon to see where he's been. Obviously, it wasn't a very healthy relationship if Dick Catch or Go ended it. Then, of course, just like with Snapchat and their speedometer, I mean, seriously, what did they expect people to do with that? People are playing this game while driving. I Choose You raised insurance rates, and people are even pulling out their phone at funerals to catch the Bakugan in the casket. The app and the concept are cool as hell, I'll be totally honest. I don't use it anymore because honestly, I can't fucking be bothered. But it seems like there's so much wrong with the app's functionality, from the server kicking you off or the game crashing. My sister was straight up telling me how they just deleted all of her Digimon. And the app has the potential of assisting criminals because the Pokestops are so often visited by, unsuspecting children. So all they really have to do is camp one out until their next victim shows up. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and you will receive a 3000 CP Mewtwo. No bullshit. Check your phone right now. If you'd like to see more of my stuff, please subscribe to me. Peace, guys.